Okay, scalping the 1 minute chart. At the moment, I'm short the micro e mini S&P, but it could be any of these. It could be the S&P, the NAS, or gold. You could be trading Forex through your broker, or you could be trading futures. At the moment, I'm trading futures. This is my TradeAvate. So I'm going to show you the scalping strategy, how you can replicate what I'm doing here. And yeah, build your account, build your your prop firm account, pass your prop evaluation, all that. So what I've done is I've set up an alert, and the alert is just this one here. It's this down triangle and down triangles on this indicator. This is called the Nexus Scalper. Nexus Scalper. So when this fires, it goes over here. Right, this is the 15-minute chart, but I'm entering a trade on the 1 minute. This is a seriously simple, really simple strategy. You just got to wait for the signal and then take the trade if things stack up. And I'll show you that, right? I'm going to grab this vertical line, and on the right, I'm going to just mouse over, and on the left, if you'll see the vertical line from my mouse wiggling around, right? So I'm just going to nail that. So this here is the point in which this down triangle fired on the Nexus Scalper on the 15-minute chart. So I'm executing a trade on the 1M. Now, I don't take the trade until I see this first red signal kick in here and red candle. That's it. That's when I was a little bit. I got it on the second red candle there. So that was my entry short. And, I'm just going in with one contract. So let's just call it $60, rounded off. One contract. So you could be trading 2, 3, 4 contracts. Now, 2 contracts equals $100 in value at the moment, 4 contracts, $200. What we can do is we can combine this indicator down the bottom. Have a look at this point. When we come down, see how red is the dollar is moving up, and the white line gold is now, it's turned around. So this trajectory is giving us independent momentum. So at the moment, the dollar has flattened out a little bit. Gold is still doing that. So we'll just sit with that until we see this one start to turn up. And let's just see if we get, a white candle over here would get me out. In fact, what I might do is just secure $50, because I think that's going to turn around. Then we could have another shot at the next opportunity. Let's just do that. 53, I'm just going to exit. All right, done. I'm happy with that. So let's just go back and I'll show you now. And I'll be waiting for the next signal. This one might give me a green signal down here, and then I'm going to be long. Go through and have a look at the alert. So I just set one. It's just this one here. It's just the Nexus Scalper. On the 15-minute, just click on the chart. Let's just go down MNQ. All right, so we had the signal here, and you can see how these two lines separated out on the bottom left. So that was quite a nice trade. Okay, that's the micro e-mini NAS, and then we've got a gold signal that just fired. I missed that trade because I was doing the video and I was a bit late to the party, but let's just have a look. 3 drawings, right? So yeah, I mean, we have this signal right here that fired there. If we mark that up, right, that happened here. You got the crossover, you've got the signal, and then on this chart, we're looking at the 1M. Your entry point would be on that. I'm inclined, so there's a $50 or 50 ticks there. I'm inclined to pull my stop loss to break even as soon as it starts to gain a bit of distance. And then if that's the case, if that's an entry point, well, somewhere around here, whatever, yeah, your stop loss would be at break even. And if it gets taken out, just let it go. Because there's going to be times when this thing really moves. And, you want to be... you see, it gave us this bearish crossover down here as well. And that was back in here, all through here, look. That's the bearish crossover there, and look what it gave us. Yeah, so, I mean, if you get involved with this, or wherever you enter, let's just say you got short there. See, stop loss to break even, and it didn't get touched, if that was your entry point, anywhere up in there. It pulled back and it didn't come anywhere in. Well, it came near it, but yeah, I'd say so. Like you want to really tighten up your risk with this, because you never know when it's going to turn around, head the other way. and I would close on a white candle. So if that's my entry, that white candle there, I would have closed at break even. Just go back and have a quick look over here. MES. Oh, look at this really nice. Yeah, this move here. Well, that was the move I was in earlier on. Yeah, just quickly, here's another one. This one's gold. All right, so there's two signals that we need to be aware of. Okay, so we've got this one currently up 87. I'm just going to pull my stop loss to break even. Yeah, okay, stop loss at break even. So we're up about $80 on this one. So I'll show you how I got involved with this one. Well, there was two signals. First up, back here. So I'll just mouse over and pick that up. And then the second signal was this one here. Okay. All right. So we're just looking at the 15 minutes. See how we've got this separation here and here on that signal. And then the opportunity was, yeah, it was a bit short-lived, but that's okay. So that was the opportunity there. That's like 80, 90 ticks. Okay, $90 gold. Now the next opportunity is this one. Okay, so we've got both of these now trending down. If you have a look here, so you get the signal that fired in here, and then you can see both of them trending down. Now this is starting to curl up here. So and I've got a dot, so I'm going to close this trade. I'll just take my money. What have we got? $70. All right. Now I'm just going to exit and just take that. Just keep taking money out of the markets and just wait for the next alert. Okay, it's easy as that, guys. Alrighty, jump on board. It's free for 7 days, and then it's only $29.95 a month. Shout me lunch once a month, and you've just got incredible value. It's a no-brainer. All right, enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next one.